my friends, like, oh, I never had enough sleep. So, our body needs to rest. You don't have to kill yourself. When you're exhausted, you need to rest. You need to rest. So if you have any questions on skincare or hair care, my beautiful friends, just post them, and then I'll answer you. I'll answer you like your friend here is tired. I'm extremely exhausted, my friends. Like, I've had not enough sleep last night because I never really lost, but I don't know what happened, if we misplaced one of our IDs. So friends, like, I only slept for 4 hours. Actually, because my schedule, was busy. My schedule was busy, and then I think I did a live video while I was at the place where I was doing my work or my job, and then I was just updating on the challenge that we have, 7 days water challenge. Of course, I went at a time when I don't post, because usually I post live videos 9 a.m. and in the late evening. So someone was like, "Oh, you speak about skincare, but your skin doesn't look like it." And like, where I was doing my video, lighting wasn't okay. Like I always mention to say, some people come at me and say, "Why are you using a fake background?" Sometimes do whatever you like. Like, sometimes you might be in a place where the background is not okay. Yes. So subscribe, my friends, to Cassia Naturals. So friends, I like, when a body is tired, my friends, you need to rest. You need to rest. Rest is very important, like to restore your health. Oh, Mantha. Hello, Mantha, my sister. Love you. Oh, thank you so much, Mantha. Like, I'm extremely exhausted. I'm extremely exhausted. So I'm just resting, and thank God, like, yeah, like I'm exhausted. Oh, Mother is saying, "How are you? What's happening?" Oh, Mother, you know what? Oh my God! Like, we lost a document for my son, and it was critical. Yeah, so I had to look for it the whole night, and I'm exhausted. However, we've replaced the document, I thank God that I didn't even take a lot of time. So I'm exhausted. So now, friends, I'm just resting. I'm just resting, my friends. Like, it's very important actually to rest. Don't force your body, don't force your body when you are tired. When you are tired, rest. So I'm going to rest, I think, for 2 hours. 2 hours if my battery, that is, if my battery will last me. Or mother is saying, oh, how so sad. I love reading. I love reading. So whenever I'm going out, I usually get books. I usually pack my books in my handbag. So it seems like the book that packed, that's where the ID was, and that handbag was stolen. I shared, like, at some point I lost my handbag, I lost some important documents. So it never dawned on me to say the other document of my son was in my handbag. So we just realized, today, yesterday night, and it's been exhausting, my friends. It's been exhausting. Amanda is saying, so sad. Thank you so much, Manta, my friend. Thank you so much. So, like, I did a live video in the morning when I went somewhere, when I went to replace that document. And then I did mention to say, friends, my face kind of looks swollen. And of course, like, when you talk about skincare and hair care, some people expect you to have that flawless skin and that nice hair. But I was exhausted, my friends, and like, the background, I couldn't find the nice, like, lighting and the like. And then somebody was like, oh, Martha is saying, can you please comment? Oh, okay, Manta, I haven't gotten you clearly, my friend. I haven't gotten you clearly. So, friends, like, it was so stressful. It was so stressful. And then somebody was like, but your skin doesn't look like it. Whenever, like, I'm always positive. I'm not a negative person. So I was like, you know what? Where I am, like, the background and the lighting is not okay. It was an open door, outdoor video. So they, she went like, your skin doesn't look like it. I always say, to say that on Cassia Naturals we talk about complaint. Okay, yes, we actually reported. And we were given we were very much hoped, and now everything is okay. Everything is okay, and we thank God for that. Yes, we thank God for that, my beautiful people. Yes. So my mental health has to needs to be stable. So, of course, friends, you know what? In life, you lose things. So comment in the chat section below if you have lost something, in your life. And I always remain positive, and I'm so hopeful, because I'm a believer. I'm a believer in Christ. I'm a believer in God. So I always take it to the Lord in prayer. And how is the water challenge going? My friends? So, like, I don't care. I don't mind whether the background is okay or what. Do what you love. Oh my God. Like, of course, I'm drinking my water, my friends. I'm drinking my water. I haven't slacked on drinking water. I've been drinking my water. Oh, Manta is saying, good going. Okay, thank you so much, Manta, my friend. Thank you so much, Manta, my friend. So, when you look at this video, you might think, yes, I don't deny the fact that, God created us. We are wonderfully and fearfully made. No matter who you are, no matter where you're coming from, like the way you are absolutely beautiful, or you are handsome. So, um, I'm sure you've seen some of my videos. Like, you'd find that when you look at me, of course, I'm a black person, and I appreciate God the way He made me. But someone will come and say, "Oh, your skin is not looking flawless," and what. So right now, my skin is looking like it's very dark, but yet it's not, because of lighting. Because of lighting. So I'm just opening my window. I'm just flipping my curtains so that probably we can have good natural light there. It's clear, right? Yes. Yes, my friends. So I was saying, in life we lose different kinds of things. It's not only about losing maybe your documents, your important documents. We lose a lot in life. Like, we've lost our beloved ones. You might have lost a job, you might have lost your spouse, you might have lost your friend. So you need to be positive. You need to be positive, my friends. Because whatever challenge that you are going through, take it to the Lord in prayer. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Because God cares. Even when we are going through a tough situation, God still cares. That's the beauty of our God. Like, He cares, my friends. Sometimes you might think that He has forsaken you, yet that's not true. God will never forsake us. He will never forsake us. Actually, my lips, they are dry. Okay, so Manta is saying, okay, you go to rest. Yes, my friend. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just resting. So I'll rest at least for an hour. And of course, rest doesn't necessarily mean that you have to sleep, close your eyes. No, just rest. Read a book. You are resting. Ojadi is saying, hi again. You are really beautiful. You know that, right? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Judy. I appreciate you so, my beautiful friend. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. oh my god, like this blank. Okay. Black Banda is saying you smoke. I don't smoke, and I've never smoked in my life. I've never smoked. Why that question? So Judy is saying, do you remember me? Absolutely. Judy, I remember you, my friend. I remember you. In fact, I saw you yesterday in my life. By faith, I saw you. You supported me. I was there, my friend. I saw you, my friend, and appreciate you so much. This Black Banda, what's happening with you? I don't smoke, and I will never smoke. Also, Jadi is saying, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You are most welcome, my love. You are most welcome. You are most welcome. Yes, please. Why should someone ask if I smoke? I don't smoke. And I don't drink beer either. Because I'm the temple of God. Or Black Banda is saying I'm 14. Oh, okay. Okay. So Judy, I don't know. I hope I pronounce your word correctly, my friend. Bear with me if if it's Judy or Jadi. Yes, so she's saying, do you speak Arabic? No, my friend, but I have interest. Like I'm learning different kinds of languages. So right now I'm learning Swahili. I'm learning Swahili, and I intend to learn Portuguese, and I'll look into Arabic as well. I'd be very glad to learn Arabic. So Jade is saying hi. So Black Banda is saying Jade hi. So my beautiful friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and if you have any question concerning your mental health or your hair or your skincare, you can ask your question. So Jade is saying are you on TikTok? Black Banda is saying, are you on TikTok? Jadi. So Mantha is saying, Cassia Naturals, you speak Hindi? No, my friends. Oh my God, like I don't speak Hindi. I don't speak Hindi, but I know a few words. Like namaste in Hindi. So Jadi is saying, I know I don't have TikTok yet. Friends, I've had not a negative, like I've never liked TikTok. So, but I was prompted to open an account with TikTok, but I haven't yet posted anything. But I'm planning to start posting. I'll start. May God help me. Oh yeah. Mother is saying, yeah, namaste. Namaste. Black Band, I don't know. That question is for who? Black Banda is saying, what's your number? I don't know. Who is the owner of that message? Banda, that message. Like personally, I don't share my personal like numbers. I only communicate through emails. Through email. I feel it offers much security. Okay, so Black Banda is saying, I mean Jadi. Okay. Black Banda, can I be your friend? Okay, that is Jadi. Black Banda, can I be your friend? Yes, my beautiful people, like you can make friendship here. Yes, friends. Let's interact. Let's interact, my beautiful people. So I'm just resting, I'll rest for at least 2 hours and I'm feeling much better now. Okay, so Manta is saying, Amitabi Bachana. No, my friend. No, my friend. No, my friend. I need to learn. I will go like to learn about 3 languages this year. 3 languages. So my ring light has gone off. So I'm just using my natural light. Okay, so Jadi is saying, wow, thank you. What is your name? Black Banda. Black Banda saying Isaac. Oh, actually, Isaac is a beautiful name. That is a biblical name. I don't know, Black Banda, why he mentioned about smoking. You have a beautiful name. So Jadi is saying, nice to meet you, Isaac. Do you, boy? Then Mother is saying, Amita Bachana is Bollywood movie actor. Oh, okay. From which, maybe if you can mention from which series, from which series, from which series. And you know what, my friends, like, a Black Banda is saying, I'm boy. Okay. So Manta, my friend, are from which movie? Which movie name? The name. And I'm a person who loves like watching reality shows. In most cases I don't like I'm trying to oh, so Daddy is saying, wow, hello, I'm a girl. Where are you from? So Black Banda is saying from Zambia. Okay. Yes, like I love watching reality. In most cases, like I don't like watching fiction. Yes. Also, Mantha, I know Mansion Mandela. I don't know if you meant Nelson Mandela, the late president of South Africa. Mantha, did you mean Nelson Mandela, or maybe I don't know. I don't know what you mean, my friend. What do you mean, Mantha, my friend? So Black Banda wants to know. She's saying, Mantha is saying, yeah. Thank you, Mantha. Thank you for that clarification. If we are talking about Nelson Mandela, he was a great president. You've just reminded me of one of the best songs that I like from Brenda Fassie, My Black President. I would die for my president. I'll sing for my president. So Judy is saying, Isaac, do you know the application? His name is X. Oh, Mother is saying yes. Oh, powerful, my friend, powerful. Wow, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. I would have sung that song, except it can be a copyright. I love it. My Black President. Banda Isaac is saying, I don't know, sorry. Actually, I was supposed to come with a book. I hope I need to find a book. I need to find a book. Like while I'm resting, I can be reading a book. Friends, like I love reading. I read every day. I love reading. Okay, Judge is saying, it's okay. Manta is saying movies, names, Bhagwan of Amitabha. Amitabha. Okay, Amitabh Bachchan. Okay, perhaps I'll check it. I'll check it. So Black Banda is saying, what's your number? Jedi, you have a number. Okay, so that communication, that interaction is between Jadi and Banda, or Isaac rather. Isaac. So my friends, like, what do you do when you are tired? When you are tired. So Jadi is saying, I'm sorry, I buy one new phone, so I don't have number yet. Omanta is saying, nice movie. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. But in most cases, I love Black Banner is saying, okay, what's your YouTube channel? My friends, like if you are a fellow YouTuber, like we can support one another. You can check out Mantha. Yes, Mantha as a channel. Please go and support her. Let's support one another. So Jadi is saying name is Jadi Alayat, and you. Okay, Jadi. So Jadi, do you have a YouTube channel? You have a YouTube channel, Jadi, so that we can support you, my friend. We want to support you. So Black Banda is saying Black Banda. Okay, Black Banda, is that your channel? Is that your channel name? Is that your channel name? Manda is saying, what do you mean? Okay, follow. Okay, follow me. Jadi is saying, okay, follow me. Okay, Jadi, that's nice. We'll follow you, my friend. We'll follow you. Manda is saying, what do you mean? I don't know who's that question, whom it's directed to. Mantha, that question is going to whom? So Black Banda says, yes, Jadi has put some love there. Oh, that's beautiful, my friends. That's beautiful. Let's keep supporting one another. Wow. Oh, Judy is saying, I think I fell in love. Oh, my beautiful people. Things are happening here. Things are happening. Okay, so Black Banda is saying, me too, love at first chat. Okay. Who is supporting? Manta is saying, who is supporting? Can someone give that answer to Manta? Who is supporting Manta? So my friends, you know what? I need to get a book. So don't go away. I just want to get a book. Ushomo. Okay. Okay, Jad is saying that's crazy. Are people fall in love? One see and we fall in love in a chat. It's crazy indeed. And you should invite us if it becomes successful. Invite us. You should invite us to your to your wedding. You know, I don't know if that's genuine. I don't know. I don't know. So my beautiful people, I went to get this book. Manta is saying, please support me, everyone. Yes, my friends, let's support Manta. Go and subscribe to her channel, support her. So you know, like I love reading, and I love reading like spiritual books, motivation books. Like I read widely, my friends. I read widely. Like Black Manta is saying, that's why you are so beautiful. I'll check Jadi out. I'll support you, my friend Jadi. Yeah, so this book that I'm reading, you know, while resting, it's by Ben Carson. By Ben Carson, The Big Picture. The big picture, getting perspective on what's really important in life. Getting perspective on what's really important in life. And so Jadi is saying, oh, thanks, you are handsome too. Well, that's beautiful. You know, some people judge according to their appearance and status. But I feel that everyone is beautiful and everyone is handsome. You know, I almost wanted to talk about like relationships, because you know some people actually go for outward appearance at the expense of character. At the expense of character, and you discover that actually beauty fades. My friends, like beauty fades. As we age, like that beauty fades. And one can be found in an accident. You know, anything can change, my friends. Anything can change. So that's the reason why, of course, yes, we are not saying you shouldn't go for beauty or someone handsome. What I'm trying to put across is that character is so important. The character of someone is very important. So Jadi is saying, but where are you from, handsome? Okay, there's love in the air. So friends, I'm reading a book. Let's keep that let's keep engaging. Let's keep engaging. Samantha is saying, Nelson Nelson Mandela was a great person. Absolutely, absolutely. I loved him so. I loved him also. Yes, like actually, I also loved. I don't know if Mama Teresa was from India, I suppose. The Mahatma Gandhi from yes, from India. Those were great people. Yes. So now, friends, like I've started feeling much better after resting for almost 40 minutes. So I'll have to rest at least for 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. And let's support one another. Let's support one another. Okay, so Jadi is saying beautiful, but I think I'm shy now. Yeah. Mantha is saying yes. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mantha. So Black Banda Isaac is saying, don't be shy. You are my future wife. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jad, you have found your spouse. Okay, so Jadi has put some emoji there and Banda some emoji. So my friends, I'm reading on the subtitle called saying small minds are scared minds. This is exciting. This is a captivating subtitle. The small minds are scared minds. Small minds are scared minds. Okay, so Jadi is saying, what's your favorite song? If someone were to ask me that question, my friends, like I have quite a ton of favorite song, but of course, like from the hymns, from the hymns, from the hymns. So, like for me, my favorite song is like in the local hymns, it's 137, but in SDAH, I'm not so certain. So the song talks about take the world but give me Jesus. Take the world but give me Jesus. So Isaac is saying, I don't know. Manta is saying, African tribe, I love. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. But you know what? In Africa, okay, Manta means she loves Africa in short. We love all people. I love India. I love everyone. As long as they are people, they are beautiful. So there is no racism, no racist, no racist. There is neither Jew or Gentile because we are one in Christ. We are one in Christ. I love that. I love that. That's powerful. That's absolutely powerful, Manta, my friend. That's absolutely powerful. Yes, so my beautiful people, let's keep, interacting. So okay, so Jadi is saying, why you don't know my future husband? Wow, okay. Okay, my friends. Let's keep interacting. And I'm just reading my book. So it's about small minds are scared minds. Oh my God. Okay, so Black Banda is saying, like, don't know my future wife. Oh my God, Manta, you know, this is not just a coincidence. This is not just a coincidence. Thank you, Jesus. You know, the book that I'm reading was written by Ben Carson. Like, if you don't know Ben Carson, my friends, like Ben Carson is very famous and popular. He's from America. Like when he was growing up, like Ben Carson's books, they motivate me. They motivate me. I've read Gifted Minds. I've read yes, Gifted Hands. I've read Think Big. I've also read The Big Picture. Yes, my friends, like when he was growing up, like they were so poor, and her mother was not educated, but she worked very hard. She was a very industrious woman. Like she would work different kinds of job to sustain her family. And the husband actually had run away when the children were so young, and he would always like encourage her sons to work hard. And my friends, like this book is so powerful. So it teaches on how you can move from that position of inferiority to a position of intelligence, if we may say, my beautiful people. Okay, so Jadi. Okay, so Black Band Isaac is saying, let me think. Then Jadi is saying, do you love Korean song? Oh, actually, Korean songs are very nice. Korean songs are very nice. Yes. So Jadi is saying, wow, me too. Omanta is saying, okay. Yes, mother. So I was saying that the book that I'm reading, you know, or this small subtitle is saying, the subtitle is saying, not small, but the subtitle is saying, small minds are scared minds. So it's saying, Candy and I gained a new perspective on racism. So what actually struck my mind was what I'm reading actually is they've mentioned about racism, and mother saying she loves, you know, African tribe, because there are some people who are racist, you know, they have their own perspective and their mind. And some people, you know, I think I've watched on Facebook sometimes, you know, of course, you know, my favorite social media is YouTube, but I also have a page on I think I have about 3 pages or 4 pages on Facebook. Yes, so I check, like I go check what's happening, and I post not every day but occasionally. Yes, and check out my friends, you know, we keep up. Yes, so Avu, I think Limpo is from Uganda. You know, some people would ask questions to say, in Africa, where do you sleep? Do you sleep in trees? You know, and I'm so surprised, you know, to see such comments, because there are some people, I don't know, like they've been told lies. They've been told lies. You know, they think that maybe in Africa, you know, it's a dark continent and there's nothing good that can come out of it. But that's not the truth. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. Yes. So, you know, it's saying Candy and I gained a new perspective on racism during the year we lived and worked in Australia, where we experienced no discrimination. And I actually love Australia at all. So blacks are so rare in that country. So blacks are so rare in Australia. And you know, I love Australia. One day I'll go to Australia. And I have actually some of my relatives there in Australia. So like there's no racism in Australia. That's what I'm reading about here. There's no racism. And blacks are so rare in that country. Blacks are so rare in Australia. And that they would always be treated warmly. That's how it's supposed to be, my friends, right? Like you treat your friends warmly, no matter who they are, no matter where they are coming from. No room for racism. No room for racism. Yes. And you know, according to Ben Carson, he's saying that that was more as a fascinating novelty than anything else. By contrast, however, like some Australians felt differently about Asians. You know, some Australians felt differently with some Asians. I suppose Jadi is from Korea. That's Asia. Yes. Mantha also India. That's Asia, I suppose, if I'm not mistaken. So say what African tribe is very, I don't know that word. I don't know. I'm sure she's positive. She meant it in a positive way, but I haven't gotten her. So please, my people, please, my beautiful people, like you know, in Africa we have different languages. We have different languages. When you go, let's say in when you go to South Africa, they have about more than 2 languages. They have more than 1 language, but the most prominent one is Zulu and Soto. And when you come to Zimbabwe, in Zimbabwe there are about 3 languages. They speak Ndebele, Shona, and Tonga. And when you come to in Zambia, there are more than 72 tribes. 72 tribes. 72 tribes. 72 tribes, my people. So it's not 1 language. Even when you go to Nigeria, there's the Gubo tribe. Yes. And even in Uganda, even in Congo. Yes, my friend. So Jadi is saying, Isaac, are you still here? Isaac, your friend wants to know if you are still here. Your friend wants to know if you are still here. Okay, my beautiful people. So Jadi wants to know if Isaac is in the house. So my friends, I'm just reading this book by Ben Carson, The Big Picture, while I'm resting. Okay, so Manta is saying okay, let me start from so Manta is saying, okay, today is my fasting, so I am going. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, my friend. Thank you so much. Yes, that's beautiful. You know, I love fasting. I love fasting. So anyway, the Bible says we don't have to mention, we don't want to be Pharisees. We don't want to be Pharisees. Yes, I love fasting. And I remember in the Bible, God said, if you want such a thing to come out, then you should fast. Yes, you should fast. Yes, so Manta is saying, okay, bye bye. Love you, my sister. I love you too, Manta. Bye bye. I appreciate you. All the best in your fast. Yes. So actually, Jad is saying, wait, don't go. Don't go. Oh, I appreciate you so, Jadi. Yes, so Manta is saying, okay, bye. Sure, Manta, continue doing what you love. Yes, I love fasting, friends. Try fasting, my people. Try it. Whatever challenge you are going through, like the Lord is going to fight for you. So, friends, like I'm enjoying reading this book. I'm enjoying reading this book. So I'm left with about uh 60 minutes. Yes, I have to read. I will rest for at least an hour. Okay, so Jadi is saying, okay, obvious. Musanje is saying hello. Hello, obvious. You are very welcome to Cassia Naturals. So today we are just resting, On Cassia Naturals, of course, we talk about organic skincare and hair care, holistic skincare and hair care. And kindly subscribe. Have you seen? Hello, dear. So Jadi is saying hello. Thank you so much, my beautiful people. I appreciate you. Yes, so support Cassia Naturals by subscribing. And if you are also a YouTuber, we are here to support one another. So friends, like I'm exhausted. I lost something important, but I've replaced it. So I'm resting because I'd literally rest. So I'm resting and I'm reading my book. So Jadi is saying hello. So I'm reading my book, my motivation book. It's the Ben Carson Big Picture book. So let's keep interacting, my friends. Let's keep interacting. Okay, so Happy Sun is saying hello, dear. And Jadi is saying hello. Okay, so Jadi is saying hello. I think those were odd messages. Okay, my friends. So like now, I actually feel better, after resting for an hour. I thank God that I've been able to rest. Yes, so I just want to share with you like the conclusion of on what I was reading from the Big Picture by Ben Carson. Yes, by Ben Carson. I was reading a subtitle about small minds are scared minds. Small minds are scared minds. So, word of inspiration, coming from Solomon, like offers sobering wisdom when he warns where there's no vision, the people perish. That is according to Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18 from the KJV, King James Version. So it says we need true vision to see the whole beautiful, varied, and multicolored tapestry that is America, not a narrow, small-minded vision that sees different threads, different groups as problems, but a wisdom broad and brave enough to see, embrace, and harness the incredible strength in our diversity. So, how do we regain that vision? What can we do to draw strength from our diversity at this time in our nation's history when such deep divisions exist in our land? So, this is what we talk about in the next chapter. In the next chapter, it's finding a cure for racial division. Finding a cure for racial division. I don't know if you're able to see that. So you can purchase this book, my friend. You can purchase this book, but actually I do sell